Your jaw is doing nothing. You train chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs every single week, but the one muscle sitting right in the middle of your face, the one that decides whether you look sharp or soft in every single photo, never gets a rep. You've seen the difference. Same guy, same haircut, same outfit, but one version has a jawline you could cut paper with, and the other looks like he's still waiting for it to show up. And I bet almost none of you have ever trained it on purpose. You lump it in with grip strength and neck day, stuff that sounds made up until you actually try it and realize it works. Your jaw barely gets worked in daily life. Chewing soft food, talking, scrolling, none of that is enough. If you don't load it directly, it stays soft, and so does your whole face. Here's why this actually matters. A strong jaw doesn't just look better in photos, it changes how sharp your entire face reads at rest. More definition, more structure, a face that looks awake instead of tired. But it's not only cosmetic. If you clench under stress, get jaw fatigue from talking a lot, or feel tightness creeping into your temples by the end of the day, that's often an undertrained, imbalanced jaw crying for help. Your jaw muscles are literally holding your skull together every time you bite, chew, or grind through a stressful meeting. Strengthen them properly, and you can improve chewing endurance, reduce tension headaches, and build a face that holds up under fatigue instead of sagging by 6 p.m. And if you box, wrestle, or do any contact sport, a stronger jaw means better resilience to impact. It's not decorative, it's structural. Meanwhile, the average guy is out here doing curls in the mirror with a jaw that goes soft the second he stops flexing on purpose. And here's the good part. Your jaw responds fast. It's small, it's underused, and the second you start loading it correctly, you'll notice definition changes within weeks, not years. This is one of the rare muscles where visible progress shows up almost embarrassingly quickly. And before you ask, no, this isn't about those plastic jaw exercisers you clench like a stress ball for hours a day. Overusing those can actually cause jaw fatigue, tension, and in some cases irritate your jaw joint. So let's keep this controlled, functional, and actually smart. Before you start clenching everything in sight, you need to understand what you're actually training. Your jaw isn't one single muscle. It's a small team with different jobs, and skipping any of them means you're only building part of the picture. First is the masseter, the big one at the back of your jaw that does most of your biting force. This is the muscle responsible for that squared, defined look when you clench. Train this properly and you get instant width and sharpness along the lower face. Second is the temporalis, running up along your temple. This one supports biting power and helps stabilize your jaw under load. It's smaller, but neglecting it weaves your jaw structure lopsided and weak on one side of the motion. Third is jaw mobility and lateral control, the side-to-side and forward-back movement. This keeps your jaw functional, not just strong in one direction, and prevents the tightness and clicking that comes from only ever clenching straight down. That's why we're hitting it with 3 types of work: resisted bite, isometric holds, and controlled mobility. But first, don't skip the warm-up. Your jaw joint is sensitive, and jumping straight into resisted work cold is how people end up with soreness that lasts all week. Spend 30 seconds doing slow, gentle, open-close reps and light side-to-side movement. Wake the muscle up before you load it. Once you're warmed up, we start with the foundational move, resisted chewing. Grab a piece of sugar-free gum, firm, not soft, and chew slowly and deliberately on one side for 60 seconds, focusing on a full controlled bite rather than fast chewing. Switch sides. Start with 2 sets per side. Once that feels too easy, move to a firmer gum or extend your sets. This builds raw masseter strength the same way progressive overload builds any other muscle. Next is the isometric jaw hold. Close your mouth in a neutral bite, then apply gentle resistance under your chin with your hand while trying to open slightly against it. Hold for 5 seconds, release,
Repeat for 10 reps. This trains stability and control, not just raw bite force, and it's what keeps your jawline defined even when your face is relaxed. Last is controlled lateral glides. Keeping your mouth slightly open, slowly slide your jaw side to side, holding each side for 2 seconds before returning to center. 10 reps each direction. No jerking, no forcing range you don't have. This keeps the whole joint balanced, so you're not just building one side while ignoring mobility. Here's your full jawline workout. Your jaw can handle frequent work since it's a small muscle group, but 2 to 3 sessions a week is plenty for most people to see real change. If you're consistent and recovering well, you can push toward 4 sessions. Just don't overdo the resisted work. Jaw fatigue and soreness are real, and pushing through pain here isn't smart, it's just asking for problems. Progressive overload still applies. Firmer gum, longer holds, more controlled reps. The goal isn't to grind your jaw into oblivion, it's small, consistent overload, week after week. Do that, and just like your neck, your forearms, or any other muscle you've been skipping, your jawline stops being an afterthought and starts becoming the thing people actually notice first.